welcome to Dizzle in Motions. I'm Elon, Dizzle in Motions son.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. Today, I thought it would be kind of fun. Elon's been begging me, yes, Elon like Elon Musk. He thinks he's automatically entitled to be a billionaire because we named him that. He loves cars. He loves everything. He's 7 years old, and he's learning about the world around us. So I figured, why not ask him what's going on in the car world according to a 7-year-old? So here we are. So we're going to interview Mr. Elon. Thanks for joining us today, sir.
Thank you.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you some questions, and I just want you to answer. We didn't practice anything. You have no idea what we're going to say, right? So,
Yes.
All right, here we go. So the first question to you, I'll make them easy to start. How about?
Okay.
What's your favorite car in the world?
Golden Chiron Bugatti.
A Golden Chiron Bugatti? And how do you know what that car is?
Because my substitute told me.
Your substitute teacher? Is that who? Okay, that's cool. What other cars do you know about?
4x4 off-road truck.
Okay. Do you know any other brands?
Honda, Nissan,
Okay.
Toyota,
Do you know what kind of car your dad drives?
Chevrolet,
Yeah. What about your mom?
Nissan.
Yeah, okay. So you know a little bit about what's going on. So what's your favorite color car?
Golden or green.
Gold or green? Okay, that makes sense for a 7-year-old. So we know your favorite car is a Bugatti Chiron. What is your first car going to be, do you think? How old do you have to be to drive? Do you know that?
16.
Okay. And what do you need to drive a car? Driver's license?
Yeah.
Okay, so what car do you think you're going to get realistically when you're 16?
I would get an SUV.
An SUV? Okay.
Toyota.
Toyota. What type, do you know?
No.
Okay.
It would be green.
A green one. Okay. Do you know how much an SUV costs?
No.
No? How much do you think if you had to guess?
Like 30,000.
Pretty strong. All right, maybe a used one. What about a Bugatti Chiron? Do you know how much that?
Like 5 million.
Okay. Okay.
Golden.
Got it. Okay. Nice. So what do you know about, what if I say emissions? What does that word mean to you? You ever heard that before?
No.
Smog check? Car registration?
No.
What about insurance?
Yes.
Okay, car insurance. Why do we need car insurance?
To pay money for your car.
Pay money for our car in case what?
It breaks down, or if you're in a car accident,
Okay, good idea. What happens if you go too fast and you're speeding all the time?
you'll get a ticket from the cops.
Okay, good. So what do we do if we're speeding and we see a cop?
You're speeding, and you see a cop.
And then what do?
Stop speeding.
Okay, that's a good plan. Okay. What is your favorite state in the country?
Nevada or California.
Okay. Oh, I'm glad you mentioned California. So California has the strictest emissions. So I'm going to tell you what emissions are. He doesn't know. We've never talked about this. Emissions is when we're driving the car and all the gas, it's burning in the engine, and all that exhaust, meaning the hot air and everything, has to come out the back of it. And it's bad for the environment. So some people think we shouldn't be able to have cars that are too cool because they put out too many bad things for the environment. Do you agree with that?
Well, I don't know what cool cars do.
Okay, so it's like your Bugatti.
What does it do?
So let's say that the Bugatti's putting bad things out of its tailpipe into the environment. Would you say that we shouldn't be allowed to drive Bugattis?
No, but I'd say we have to rebuild them and make them better.
Okay, but what if you making them better makes them cost twice as much money?
I don't care, I'll still build them.
Really? Okay, because it's good for the environment. You know who Gavin Newsom is?
No,
The governor of California? Never heard of him?
no.
Okay. I think you guys would get along pretty well.
Why?
Do you think you guys agree on certain things, I think, at your age? He has the mind of a 7-year-old, so he relates to you very well. Yeah, careful with that because they can hear you too loud. Why don't you ask me a question about cars that you're curious about? What's something you always wanted to know about cars?
Let me see. Is there such thing as cars with spikes under their tires?
What spikes? No, police can stop a car using spike strips, right? If they're running from the police, they put down the spike strips, so that works. Off-road tires have like little rubber knobs on them so they grip better, but there's no spikes in tires. What else?
No, like tiny spikes.
No, that's not a thing. That's in cartoons. What else you got?
What about, is there a heart-shaped car?
A heart-shaped car? Probably somewhere. Why would you want a heart-shaped car?
I just want to know.
No, I don't. Probably somewhere in the world there is, but no one makes a
Because I was
heart.
thinking of heart because there's a heart in the middle of the room that says Irish
Oh,
dressing.
I got it. So you're picking up environmental cues. I meant more in your mind.
Oh,
Is there questions you want to know? You have a million. This kid asks a million questions. So ask me a couple questions about cars or trucks or driving that you want to know.
is there any car or truck or SUV that can go up a tree?
A tree? No.
What about going over a tree?
Of course, we can knock over. My truck will drive over trees, right? Small ones.
What about knock over?
Knock it over, yeah, sure. No problem. What else you got?
Is there any car that has a gun near it?
You can put a gun rack in it, and you know any car I have probably has a gun in it, right? If I'm in it, it's gonna have a gun in it. What else?
Is there any car that is clear color, that is see-through?
Again, probably somewhere, but I've never seen it. I've seen
What
reflective
about a
ones, shiny
glass
ones.
one?
Yeah, like reflections, like silver almost. We've seen a Cybertruck like that, remember,
No,
with
no,
shiny.
not silver, that's see-through.
Oh.
Like glass.
No, I have not seen that. I've not seen that yet. Maybe somebody in the audience has.
Hey guys, subscribe if you've seen one.
Or comment below. We say comment. So they should be subscribing just for watching the video, getting this kind of entertainment quality. Do you have any crazy questions for me? Like really crazy ones?
Okay,
What?
has a car ever gone on top a house?
Yeah, actually they have on accidents. There's cars that have flipped off of overpasses and hit curbs and gone into houses, sure.
Is there?
That's a pretty crazy question. I gotta go with that.
Is it possible for a car to go through a rhino?
Theoretically, I guess that would work. Yeah. It would be tough though. The Rhino could win against a lot of cars. Depends on the car.
What if it's a giant truck that has spikes around it?
Sure. Do you have any more realistic questions?
Realistic questions, yeah.
Okay.
What's the first ever red car made?
How would I-
realistic.
How would I know the first ever red car made?
What about the
Do I look like Google Gemini or something?
What about the first ever car?
First car? Well, like the Ford Model T. Somebody in the comments will say it's something earlier, but I think the first production vehicle was the Ford Model T.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ford was first.
Guys, comment down below if you've seen the first ever car
I don't think anybody alive still has seen the first ever car.
in a picture.
Well, we could do that. What other questions you got for me, buddy?
No. Any trucks that can go over 200 miles an hour?
NASCAR trucks.
NASCAR trucks?
Yeah, they have NASCAR trucks.
SUVs?
No, they're trucks. I mean, they're not really trucks, but they have the body of a truck. Anyways, we're getting close to the end of our time. Do you want to do one more question and then tell everybody goodbye for us?
Hold up. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
Hey guys, you know how it feels to be the first time in a YouTube video? It feels kind of weird because I'm shaking right now.
Why are you shaking?
Because
We're just chilling, dude. Just us and the homies right now. Our audience is our friends, right?
no.
They could be your fans.
Well,
They're gonna like you more than they're gonna like me.
Fans and they try to make fun of us.
Oh, they're definitely gonna make fun of us, especially me. They'll make fun of me, not you, probably, because you're cool.
What if
but
they do?
I've made my whole living on making people laugh at me, so it works. It's fine. Anything else you want to say before we go?
All I want to say is subscribe.
Thanks for watching the video, guys.
Bye.